Yo, 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 beautiful people. Hello, hello. It's a gorgeous day once again. We in that weather now where most of the rainy spring weather is gone. It's going to rain the next few days, possibly, but it's better than it being cold, correct? Correct. Listen, this is what I want to talk about real quick. Now, y'all know I'm not going to say no names or get too particular because there's already enough particulars out there. Too many particulars, if you ask me. But what I'm going to say is, could you just imagine? All right, I'm just going to speak in hypotheticals and not speak directly about any particular person. So this is just like a book I read, basically, right? So could you imagine? Let's just say it's kids. No, let's not say it's kids because that's not a good example. All right. Let's say it's animals. Let's say it's two lions, right? Yeah, two lions. One lion head here, one lion head there. And lions are territorial, right? So, but these lions have gained such a status in their own separate communities. Like, you know what I'm saying? If lions had money, these would be rich lions. They got food, they got abundance of everything they need around them. Their kingdom is intact, so to say, right? So, could you imagine these lions, right? Now, lions are territorial, they're both doing well. They both have their foundation base covered. But now these lions don't like each other. These lions want to fight. They want to kill each other. They want to kill each other's sons and, pardon me, fellow lion friends. Right? Lions don't have fellow friends, but fellow lion friends. Possibly women because they don't care about, collateral damage, the kids, all that good stuff, like I said. Now, these lions are going to war with each other, right? And like I said, the women, the female lions, the cubs, everyone's getting hurt in the process. Even the male cubs, they might get some scars. They might, run into a poacher, someone trying to poach them. So you never know. And then in the end of all of their beefing, right? They didn't kill people on both sides. They didn't kill everything. And now you have some individuals that want to examine you. Let's say they want to examine you, right? So now they capture you. Now you're held captive. You're held captive in a secluded area, and now that's the rest of your life. So you done did all this killing, winning, because first you was winning. You had your cubs, you had your women, you had food. They didn't have to hunt as often as maybe some of the other lion communities, Or maybe not hunt at all. Maybe you had enough status in your community where all of that was done for you. Either way, you got lions killing lions and the lion's family. And then you got this zookeeper, right? This poacher that wants to come and take both of y'all from your families and your communities. It doesn't make no sense. Like, I'm thinking about this shit, and yeah, I'm gonna cuss because this shit is fucking crazy, because there's no way I make it to these levels. Now, the screen activity, I ain't gonna speak on that. But there's no way I make it to those levels and still be in the screen activity thinking that you can do both. And then the end result is captivity. That's like the loss of all losses. Like, I don't even know, like, honestly, yeah, we know death is bad and is never welcomed prematurely and all that good stuff, right? But death might honestly be better at that point when you think about how much death you done already endured, and then now you got to be held captive by someone who definitely don't give a F about you. You know, you might not eat as well. You definitely ain't gonna have no female contact with female cubs. So no more baby making. You know, you can't take them dips in the springs and the ponds and whatever. You can't climb no trees. You can't enjoy none of the things that you love to do in the past. After you didn't cause all this hurt and pain, like. Now, I'm not speaking on nobody like I haven't caused hurt and pain, right? But at what point was someone gonna be like, all right, we need a contingency plan just in case? Because if I see the other line, let's just say these lions got apprehended that are captives, that are capturers at different moments, right? So let's say the one lion got captured first. He got captured first, months, couple years, and you see the process. Like, you hear the stories in the lion community, like, yeah, that lion, they over there doing that to him. Da-da-da-da-da. And I know y'all lions might have had a relationship at a point in time. So you need a contingency plan. And you need to spread it to all the other lion communities that the capturers are coming. They've been coming. They ain't never stopped. They always been here. I hope y'all know this. Like, this ain't nothing new. We always talked about it. Just gonna speak on that real lightly because I'm not good with names and particulars. All I'm saying is we could do better. You ain't gotta kill and drill to be cool. That is the lamest shit ever. Ever since I was a kid, I've talked about this before. I never looked at them dudes that was... See, my videos aren't really about this, but I feel like I gotta get more direct and specific with my message for the youth and the gentleman my age. Anybody still indulging, like, because the shit's over. We are all we got. You are all I got. I have no option other than you. Anyone that looks, you know what I mean, similar, you're my only option. You're my only out. You're my only way to greatness. Starting with myself, of course, but then I need you. I need you to complete that cycle, that, you know what I mean? That's what I need. So we speak on that. We all we got. This shit, y'all gotta figure out. We gotta figure out. I'm figuring out for myself. I ain't gonna act like I got it all figured out, like I know everything. So I got my hair like knee all in the video. But we gotta do way better, man. It's so wiki out here. Like, it makes no sense. The type of stuff that go on frequently. Listen, man, like I said, there's always a missing kid video on the internet. There's always young people being slaughtered. And if it ain't by someone that should be giving them a hug and a bottle of water, then it's by the motherfuckers that been slaughtering us. Pardon me. The motherfuckers whose job and life and, like, motive since birth was to do something similar to that extent. So what I don't get is, and then, like, you'll hear people, like, they have conversation, like, you know, they have some intellect in their brain, but for whatever reason, they're just like, and at this point, I don't think they be feeling like they have to prove anything, because when your name precedes your physical presence, then honestly, you did too much. It ain't about like you still having to prove yourself or do anything like that. You already did too much. Why do everybody know your name already? For whatever reason they know it. If it's not anything conducive to or tomorrow. I don't get it. We know exactly what's going on. And then it's like, I ain't gonna lie. I feel some type of way now that I just considered it. Like, man. Because you know what they gonna do. You know what they're gonna do. They gonna stop everything. They gonna put everything on ice. Nothing's gonna be available. Ain't nothing gonna be available, pardon me. Nothing. They gonna put everything on ice to where, that's why I say there should be contingency plans for stuff like this, because they gonna come. They ain't never stop coming. Listen, they plan is in full effect. It ain't never stopped. That blacks not having, any assets by what, 2053 or whatever statistic that is. I hope I got the year right. That's not just pulled out of thin air, and it's not like there's no strategy behind it. Y'all better figure it out. And I know that shit hit close home to a lot of motherfuckers. And I don't know why everybody keep playing. Like, y'all hear the stories. They had them. Y'all motherfuckers better chill and listen. I don't get it. I do, but I don't. Because even in the midst, like I said, like I always had a conscience. Like, I always have a heart. I feel like I'm warm-blooded, warm-hearted. That's just what I feel. We could do better, though. But on another subject, right? There is this individual that asked me about myself. So I told him about myself. And then they told me about myself. The weirdest shit ever. You don't even know me. You ask me about myself, I start to open up, and then you tell me about myself. Which, I appreciate your honesty, your intentions, your straightforwardness, but it's like, you can't give me advice in that area either. And you may have been absolutely correct. Not even you may have been, you were exactly correct, but alright, that's not really for you to point out. My intentions are set forth. Like, I'm not acting like I want to be something that I'm not. I'm not looking for anything that doesn't soothe me and my personal wants. So, no hard feelings. Maybe I took it a little too harsh, too fast, because I was like, maybe I should have still indulged in a conversation with this individual. But I'm like, how you can't tell me about me when I mean, you can. But at that point, you can. I don't even really know. I don't even know you. You feel me? Upon introduction, you can't give me advice on my life and my intentions, so what I want out for myself. But shout out to you. There's definitely no hard feelings. I might have took it a little hard too fast, and like I said, my intentions are friends, so maybe we could have been friends. Ain't nobody looking for a friend. Everybody want to be wifed up, blued up. Everybody want to be kissing and fucking. That's fine. Feel me? Everybody has their own personal choice to do and be who they want. And y'all see these videos, I'm not gonna act like I got my shit together. Cause I sure don't. But I don't stress about that shit. Life is what it is, everything's gonna be what it be. And yes, it is up to me to put particular things in place to make sure that I'm able to sustain in this world, and not only sustain, but excel. So I sustained for a long time. all my life, really. Now it's time to excel. I love y'all. Y'all know what I'm drinking. Oh, this is what I just drank. Now I gotta urinate. Let me cover most of it. Because I ain't supporting them. Well, I ain't advertising them. I am supporting them, obviously, if I'm shopping there. It's probably weird. I'll just read it to y'all. It's an immunity shot, orange, lemon, turmeric, ginger, black pepper. You'll probably seen me drink one of these before. Sometime in the past. And then I got beet, pineapple, orange, red apple. Definitely seen me drink that. And I only picked that one today because it goes old the fastest. Well, I was gonna drink something else because I think I had this last time I drank one. But whatever, that's what I'm drinking right now. And y'all know what else I got. I stay with it on me. Y'all can stay with whatever y'all stay with. I ain't against it. Stay with it on me. Multiples. I be pissing like a drunk, like I'm drinking liquor. But I'm not drinking liquor. Oh, when's the last time I drank some liquor? For whatever reason, a brother of mine, I ain't gonna say for whatever reason. Well, yeah, for whatever reason, I decided to indulge. Pardon me. Indulge on a brother of mine's birthday. He had some champagne that I never tasted or drank before, and I took a sip. Literally, he probably poured this much in a cup, and I didn't drink it all. It literally started hurting my stomach, so I sipped it. That was my last consumption of alcohol. I've never been big on alcohol. I don't like throwing up. I don't like not being in control, or that edgy type feel that liquor give you, that drunk feeling. I don't like being drunk. And I don't have a lot of body weight, so it affects me fast. It get to me fast. And I never do proper pre-drinking rituals or whatever. I don't be eating. Because once I start, I don't be wanting to eat. Once I start my day like that, not like in the beginning, obviously, but there has been days in the past where I drank in the morning. Yes. Not drunk, because I don't like throwing up, so I don't drink that much. But there has been times where I drank in the morning, so I ain't saying I'm better than y'all. Y'all see my shit? Yeah. Y'all see my swag, I guess what y'all would call drip. Super fly. Hashtag free as fuck. Man, I seen it. I'm just like, I like that. It resonates in one area with me. It don't resonate in totality for me at the moment. But now it does. Fuck them. Fuck them people. Feel me? No, I do. I'm all for us. If it ain't us, then it's a bus. A bus like that. But I love y'all. Y'all love me. I don't know who watched the last video, or even if it's even true. I need to find me a different platform. I hate when these people be so adamant on being around. I be just trying to find a peaceful place for me to do my videos with y'all, and then to be awkward individuals doing their own thing. I can't complain. I mean, they enjoying the world like I am, so can't say too much, but listen. What happened? I feel like something happened that I've been meaning to tell y'all. What happened yesterday? What did I do yesterday? Nothing. I stayed in the house all day yesterday. Earlier today, I stayed out and got some good sun. Some good sun, with a point where I started sweating. I was just sitting there. I mean, I was figuring some stuff out. Watching the market. Market's so crazy right now. They try to do a nice little pump to make it seem like shit's about to bounce back. I don't think it's about to bounce back. That's just some quick shit to push out of the market if you do get some contracts or something. Shares, you really shouldn't be bad. I didn't go to school for nothing. I don't know nothing. This is all psycho person's rant. That's all my shit be. You feel me? Y'all know I'm off the meds. I was never prescribed. Oh, but I got a question, right? So I was considering something. The way we change, and I spoke about like shape-shifting per se and things like that. The way we can alter or morph our bodies. Because I could look like a whole totally different person. Are we aliens? Are you an alien? Because you could see people go from, let's say, 110, 120 to 200 pounds, 230. You can see people go from 140 to... I've gained 50 pounds. 50 pounds on me looks crazy. I've gained 50 pounds before and it looks wild. I look like a whole different person. So are we aliens because we're able to shape shift and really like morph into different individuals, like people that lift weights? They can literally go from average, thin built human being to muscle bound, intimidating look into some alien. I don't know. Who knows? He just came in and did the wildest turns. Like, I don't know. I guess he changed where he wanted to port. But this little Acura's harder. I always like Acura. Actually, that was the first car I ever drove was an Acura. It wasn't my car. But that was the first car I ever drove. An Acura Legend TL, if they made them. I was a kid. I was in elementary school. Let's say third grade. Third, maybe fourth grade when I drove my first vehicle. So I might not be all the way right on the facts, but yeah. About to go for a walk, try to get my pills to circulate through my body so I can urinate and then drink this beet juice. I'll holler at y'all later. Love y'all. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy it. Be careful. Drive careful. Don't drive drunk. Don't be going to sleep behind the wheel. Stuff like that. I've done it before. I would not recommend it. Do not fall asleep behind the wheel. It is not safe. Do not drink and drive. Have a designated driver or get you a ride. I'm not sponsoring or advertising, pardon me, for any companies that do any rides or anything like that. Walk. Catch a bus. Catch a train. Just make sure you protect yourself. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Protect your family. Protect your peace. Protect your environment. Stay hydrated. I'll let y'all will lose in sunlight.